Friends, thank you so much for coming back and visiting with me. I have a yarn haul to share with you all, and I'm pretty excited about this. Some of these are yarns that I've been wanting to try for a long time, and a lot of them are my favorites, and I have many projects planned over the next several weeks to do with these yarns, much like the yarn haul I got a few weeks ago. And if you've seen my live from just recently, yarn's going to be going up. With everything that's going on in the world, yarn is going to be going up. And the last time this happened, 6 years ago, it went up significantly. So a lot of the yarn companies are recognizing that, and they have huge sales on right now. As I'm filming this, Yarnspiration still had 40% off their whole site. Premier has lots of sales on right now, including there's even a sale on clearance, 20% off more the clearance that's already clearanced, an additional 20% off clearance. Words are hard, and I definitely put in quite an order from Premier, as they are one of my favorites. I wouldn't be an affiliate with them if I didn't believe in their yarns. So if you're interested in purchasing Premier yarns at all, I'm going to share my link down below. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it certainly helps me out a bit, so I can bring you more of these yarn hauls and try out some of the new yarns. Anyway, there's a lot of sales going on, a lot, and shipping is also shipping is almost guaranteed to be going up too, because of what's going on with the fuel prices and everything. So I thought, you know what, I am going to stock up on some more. I'm just going to get it. If I see deals, I'm going to be picking it up for the next little bit, because crocheting, knitting, any yarn art is about to become a lot more expensive, I believe. And so do quite a few other people who are even closer in the industry believe that it is going to become a more expensive art to do because of these price increases. So just mentioning that, if you have been thinking about buying and you've been on the fence, you might want to go ahead and buy that yarn. So enough of that, let's get to the fun part. So the first one we're going to do is a yarn from Premier, and this has got some yarns in it that I was really, really, really anxious to try. And the first one that I've been wanting to try for a while, it's the Bloom self-striping floral print. And I love how they show you how it looks worked up. Love that. I don't know if Premier does it on every skein, but they've done it on a lot of the skeins I've bought. So this one's called Morning Glory, which happened to be one of my absolute favorite flowers. I grow tons of them here. This is made in Turkey. It's a number 3 weight, and I'm thinking I might be able to make headscarves out of this, or I'm not sure. I only got one because I want to see what I think of it first, and if I love it, I might end up getting more so I can make a blanket, because I absolutely love that. So, and I love the idea of it being self-striping, and it looks like the flowers. Like, I think this is a knit pattern, though. Just looking at it, it looks knit to me. But, okay, so there's that. That's one I've been wanting to try. And this is another one, and this one, oh, I love this one. This one's called Baby's Breath. I should show you this from this one too. Baby's Breath. Look at that. This would be just, I mean, it would even be gorgeous, I think, as a sweater, if you could figure out how to do that striping in the sweater. But I can't even remember how much these were. They're pretty big balls too. So this is 7 ounces, 200 grams, 600 meters, or 656 yards, 100% acrylic. They recommend a 4mm. So machine wash, warm, tumble dry, low heat. I can't wait to try these. These are ones that have been on my want to try for a while list. Next up, again, these are ones I've been wanting to try, and these were clearance, so I got an additional 20% off, and it was for all 3. Gosh, did they put an invoice in here? Oh, I just saw the ones I've been wanting to. I can't wait. Let me see if there is an invoice. I don't think so, because I think they email it. Okay. Give me just a second. Let me pull up my email. Okay, I found it. So these end up being $5.25 a piece, so I got 25% off. They're normal $7. So for that much yarn, I think that's a great deal. I also want to say shipping was insanely fast. I ordered this Friday night, and it's Tuesday, and as I'm recording this, it's Tuesday. I got them Tuesday morning. I shouldn't say as I'm recording this. I received them Tuesday morning. I got Yarn Inspirations. That's the other place I ordered from because I said huge sale there. They came insanely fast. Like, wow, I was shocked at how quick they came. Okay, next up is, this is called Candy Shop Cotton. And it's a bag of 3. I got all 3 for $7.20. All 3. And it is called Strawberry Lemonade. Oh my goodness. I love that. Oh, that is going to be so much fun. Just seeing. 147 yards, 135 meters, 5.3 ounces, 150 grams. It's a bulky weight, and they're recommending a 5.5. It is so much yarn. Like, that is, like, that's a lot of yarn. This is heavy. Made in Turkey. I'm going to, okay, 85% recycled cotton, 15% recycled polyester, which is also, you know, a great thing. And it's got texture. I don't know if you can see, but it reminds me of the sugar and cream. Is that what it's called? With a little bit of texture, but this looks like it's going to be a lot easier to work with. And as I said, a 3-pack for $7.20, because I do believe these were clearance. So I think that's why I got an extra. Yeah, they were clearance. So, I mean, $7 for 3 balls of yarn. Okay, next up, I got this because this reminded me very much of, and it looks almost exactly the same. So I got Premier Bloom Chenille, and this one's called Cherry Blossom, which, again, I love cherry blossoms. So this is what it looks like. I got quite a few of these because I realized the balls weren't as big. I'm glad I went back because they're 100 grams or 3.5 ounces, 87 yards, 80 meters, 100% polyester, 8mm hook, machine wash warm, tumble dry, gentle low, super bulky, 6. But does this not look exactly like, okay, not exactly, but it looks very much like the Loops and Thread Antique Rose Blossom that I have fallen in love with. This has got a little more greeny off-white tinge to it, and this is definitely more white. And even the flowers, the little red is a little bit different, as are the green. But it really looked like that. So I paid, boom, Cherry Blossom. So I've got, how many? I got 8, and I got 8 to make sure I have enough. And it cost me $30 for all 8. I saved $10, so it would have been $40. So, also comparing them with that Loops and Thread Sweet Snuggles Light, I can get 2, which is equal to 1 of the Sweet Snuggles for $7 versus $12 at Michael's. Though you can get them on sale for $8, but it's still cheaper for me to buy 2 of these versus the Loops and Thread brand. 8. And they do very much look like that. Okay, they had so many. This one is another one I have been wanting to try, and oh my gosh, just looking at it, it looks so amazing. The other one I'm wanting to try is Premier Puzzle Yarn. I know, I don't think I've ever tried it, and I hear so many good things about it. So many good things about it. And I know my friend Linda from Linda's Pantry is obsessed with it. She's loving it. That wasn't on sale yet, so I'm waiting for that to go on sale. So isn't she, because I do want to try that. This is insanely soft. This is called Snapdragon. Again, I love Snapdragons. Bulky 5, tested and approved against 350 harmful substances. I love that. 8mm hook, machine wash warm, gentle, tumble dry low. Made in Turkey, I'm assuming, because it seems like everything from Premier now, which I love, because Turkey is definitely known for their yarns. Doesn't tell me. It's got to say here somewhere where it was made. Chunky Big, it's called. Premier Bloom Chunky Big. And oh my gosh, I got, how many of them did I get? Snapdragon. I got 6. Because I have 2 ideas that I want to do with it. So, it doesn't tell me where it's made. That bugs me. Where is it made? I like to know where it's made. Made in Turkey. So, as I said, I got quite a few of them. But is that not just stunning? And I'm pretty sure that's all Snapdragon. Yeah. Love, love, love that. And it feels so soft. 100% acrylic. I mean, it's insanely soft. This would be so nice as a sweater cardigan because it feels so cozy. I do love the blooming bandana cowl pattern. Again, I think that's more knit. Pretty sure that's a knit. Yeah, it's a knit pattern. Okay, up next. And then last are all my cottons. Home cotton. Y'all know I love cottons. And I got packs of 3 for $6. So $2 a piece. Granted, they're not huge skeins, but they're big enough for what I need them for. 131 yards, 120 meters, 2.65 ounces or 75 grams, 85% recycled cotton, 15% polyester. And this color is pastel blue, very pretty. And again, made in Turkey. And it's a 4-weight. So there's that. Love that. That's such a pretty like robin egg blue. Oh my goodness. This one, you go in here, is stunning. This one's called Turquoise Splash. Love that color. Come on. Maybe if I take them out of the bag. I didn't want to take them out of the bag, but for you, I will take them out of the bag. Let's see how they feel. That is the softest cotton. Oh my goodness. And usually 4-weight, and I would say that's a 4-weight, is not soft. Oh my goodness, friends. Look at that. Sorry if you hear Lily bark, and the boys are just coming home. Come on. There we go. Is that not beautiful? There's a little thing here. Stitch Me, Save the Planet. Is being very, dachshunds. Very stubborn. They only listen if they want to. But I just love that they put on here, Stitch Me, Save the Planet. It takes on average 20,000 liters of water to produce 1 kilogram of cotton. By crafting with Premier Home Cotton, you are saving up to 6,000 liters of water for every 300 grams used. That's amazing. Okay, up next, what color is this one called? I love it. Green Speckle. Can you tell what colors I love? I love blues and greens. Oh my gosh! I'm filming this on St. Patrick's Day, by the way. So this is very fitting today, I think. Very St. Patrick's Day. Oh my goodness, that is pretty. I can't get over how soft this cotton is. Up next, this one seems a little thicker, but I guess maybe. Sometimes colors can change the thickness or thinness of a yarn. This one is called Sea Spray. Okay, I got interrupted. If you're wondering why, there was a jump there. Sea Spray, come on. Come on. There we go. Sea Spray. And I guess I might do some. Oh no, this one's different. Aquamarine Speckle. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. So, so pretty. Come on. Why is my camera taking forever to focus today? There we go. Yeah, that is beautiful. So each bag of them I paid, like I said, $6. So $2 a piece. I don't think that's that bad at all. Okay, and oh, this is the last one. I don't think I showed you this one. This one is quite bright. This one reminds me of that neon acrylic I got for Gracie to make her things. Turquoise. So that's everything I got from Premier. And I got free shipping. Make it worth my while. I love this. I cannot wait. And this is stunning. I have a feeling I'm going to end up loving this. And I'm going to have to get more when it goes on sale again. Okay, that's everything from Premier. My last box, which is a big one, ooh, is from Yarnspirations. A lot of these are returning favorites. I think they're all returning favorites. I don't think I got anything new to try. Okay, I think I got all cotton from, maybe not all cotton. All right, so my favorite Bernat Handicrafter. Good thing I just used up a bunch of cotton in a project. This is that a rug? Oh, no, it's a dishcloth. Summer Prints, 100% cotton. This is going to be really cute mesh market bags. So I got 2 of them, and Yarnspiration sends an invoice, but they don't tell you how much. So let me pull up that email. I don't understand if they're going to send you an invoice, why they just don't put the prices on that paper. But for these, and I got several of these, they were 40% off, and they don't tell me what the sale price was. Unless that is the sale price. I don't think that was the sale price. They're 40% off, and it says $10.79, but I don't think that's what I paid. Maybe it is. Are these like 18 now? 20 even? Maybe they are. Okay. Yeah, well, that's about half. So, yeah, okay. So around $10 for that. And then I got, oh, this color's pretty. Blue camo. That doesn't really say camo to me, but okay. And I think this is just soft cream. That feels softer than my old stuff. I wonder if they've changed the formula a bit. It doesn't feel quite as... The stuff I was just working with, just literally got done filming that video before I started this one. It was a lot stiffer, and that was Bernat Handicrafter, but this feels softer. Have they changed it since I bought it? Marble print. Pretty. Again, mesh market bags. Oh, you are beautiful. You are going to be so... This one's called Sky. I would not call that sky. To me, it's kind of a sagey color. Sky to me is blue, but okay. Sky. Sometimes I don't understand the color choices or names. Did I already show you this one? Nope, I couldn't have because the bag's not open. But I feel like... No, okay. Oh, this is pretty too. This definitely feels softer. It definitely feels softer than it used to. The stuff I was just using. This stuff's called Hippie, H-I-P-P-I. And it is very pretty. Very beachy, oceany kind of thing. And, oh, my favorite. I'm so glad they still make this color. Because it's one of my favorite colors. Hot green. I always call this lime green. But okay. I told you I got a lot of cotton. It's all cotton. And then cotton mix. Mod blue. Okay. Again, I think great for summer. And, oh, I love this color. I did not like the last, I had that yarn that was terrible to work with. It was a Cairn cotton. They don't even make it anymore. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like bumpy. I made that chicken bag when I did my first Stash to Stitch episode last month. I made my chicken bag out of that, and I hated that yarn, but I loved the color. And this is that color, but in a better yarn. It's no wonder they discontinued that Cairn Cake one. This is called Robin Egg. Beautiful. Okay, I think that's all, but nope. And then I got some white. Always good to have some neutrals. And that is it for the Bernat Handicrafter. And then I got some, my favorite, one of my new favorite yarns. I love this yarn, the Bernat Maker Splash. I got another 2. And the color I've already made a bag in. Teal print. I goofed. I meant to get the other one, but that's okay. I love this color. It's just I already have a bag in this color, but that's all right. It's 75% cotton, 25% nylon, 8.8 ounces, 250 grams. This I got for, again, $10 too. This one was on sale. It's about the same price. I love this yarn. If you haven't seen my videos where I'm using this, I will link them somewhere here or down below in the description. But I love this yarn. It is one of my new favorites. It's a dream to work with. It works up so nice. So the last few I got, I have used this yarn before, but I've actually never gotten it in this shape, in the cones. I know, shocking. But I have so many plans that I want to do with it. So the cones were on for $13.50 a piece, which for me here in Canada is a crazy good deal. So it's I know a lot of you either love this yarn or you hate it. Sugar and cream. I don't always love working with it because it can be difficult, but I love the end result, so I'm willing to put up with it. This one is called Potpourri. It's one of my favorites. And it just is much more cost effective to get it this way versus the little teeny balls that I usually have access to. Like, those are like $3 now, I think. Maybe. And this is hard to get in the States right now because of the factory it was made was actually here in Ontario, and they all shut down last summer and fall. So I guess they're rebranding and everything, but a lot of places have just taken it off the shelf. Michael's, I know, isn't even selling anymore. That's why they came up with their own cotton. So I got that one, and I like it because I think it's going to be easier to store on these spools than a normal skein. I've got an idea of how I'm going to store it. And then, what was this one? Sage. Just a nice solid color. Love it. Oops. Ooh, we lost our label. Don't want to lose our labels. And who else did I get? Oh, I got two of that Potpourri. And I thought I got more. I did get more. Let me see. Maybe I didn't. I had such a hard time. My cart kept, I think a lot of people were ordering because word started going out about possible price increase soon, and it kept crashing when I was trying to order, and I thought I had more cones, and I did, but they didn't go through because it kept crashing. That, or they had sold out before they could do my shipment, because I know that's happened last 3 orders with Yarnspiration. So that is everything. I'm hoping the puzzle yarn goes on sale soon from Premier because I really want to try that. Walmart carries it, supposedly. I might see if I can just get even one skein just to try it, to see if I like it. Michael's used to carry it. I can't find it at our Michael's anymore. I think it's another one they're not carrying anymore because I cannot get it. Not even online. So, oh, fun yarns. I have got to reorganize part of my craft room so I can find room for all this because I don't want to keep it in boxes, but that's where it's staying for now. You have to let me know if you have started seeing price increases on anything related to yarn, crocheting, knitting. I think it's going to be bad. I don't want to be all doom and gloom, but I really am worried that it is going to be becoming very expensive. Very, very expensive. I know the Premier yarn at our dollar store are already up in price. They're no longer $1.50. I think I saw $3 on them when I was in the other day, and they're such small balls. Not that I was going to buy any, but I just wanted to see. Yeah, I hate to see something that's going to cost us some more money because, wow, yarn has gone up so much with everything that's happening in the world. It was bound and determined to happen, unfortunately. But now I'm not feeling so bad about my stash anymore because I've got lots of yarn to keep me in projects for a very long time. Thanks for coming along while we unboxed another yarn haul. I always love sharing these with you, and I love testing new yarns for you because, you know, I don't have a poker face, and if I don't like something, you're going to know about it. Again, my Premier yarn affiliate will be linked down below. If you use it, it's greatly appreciated. And until then, we will see you in the next one. Bye!